Good evening. This is Allison Penna, aka Bad Widow. And you never know when what you say or do matters, because very often you will just reach out to connect with someone, or you'll say something out of kindness just because you want them to know that they matter, and that what has happened if someone's been unkind to them matters. You don't know what impact that has on the other person. So I got on Facebook and was just beginning to post on Facebook, and a classmate of mine reached out and said that when she was in, I think it was, she had just come into 8th grade, and I was in my school, I was what was called a survivor. I had been there since 1st grade. And so as a survivor, you know, I had my network of friends and all of that. And this teacher was kind of mean to her right on her first day. She was devastated. And I said something offhand. I just said, oh, don't let it bother you. She's like that all the time. It's not personal. And she brought it back up. And quite honestly, I did not even remember the incident at all. At all. But those words, those few words, that reaching out, that connecting in that moment made all the difference in the world to her. So I would encourage you to just, as you're going about the world, if you see an opportunity to be kind and to say something or do something that's just plain kind, do it. Because you don't know the impact it might have. And this was honestly over 30 years later that she mentioned it. So it really mattered. And she said, literally, if I had not said what I said, if I had not been willing to sort of step out and let her know that it wasn't personal, just she was welcome, and we were glad that she was there. She said she might not have come back to school the next day. So your words matter, and you don't know when they're going to matter, and you don't know what's going to matter. So just be your authentic self, which is kind, because human beings by their nature are usually kind. And we don't think to connect with that kindness all the time. My husband was great at getting on a bus and looking at the bus driver and saying, thank you so much for the incredible job you're doing. And I'll tell you, with those simple words, he changed lives every day. And you can do it. We can all do it. So that's it for today. It's Friday. Kindness matters. Allison Penna, aka Bad Widow. I'll see you tomorrow.